Hello everybody and welcome back to another playing commentary of Samurai Jack Season 2 Episode 9 as per usual outro. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a pretty good season. I'm still waiting for that oomph moment, but it's been a pretty good season. Now, somebody pointed out, apologies, I can't remember your nick, pointed out how much of a dichotomy there is in the episodes and how they are pretty evenly spread between comedic episodes and serious episodes. And that's pretty good because that kind of difference is so stark and the contrast is so huge that it emphasizes both sides of both styles of episodes. And that's pretty good. It makes them both stand out quite a bit more. Otherwise, they might be a bit more bland if the show was only dedicated on serious or comedic episodes. But this way, it'll keep both sides of the coin fresh. But that being said, let's just get on with the show today. Okay, I think we're gonna get a bit more futuristic episode this time around. So it's most likely going to be quite a bit more serious, I presume. Okay. So it is very likely that Jack has been traveling from one planet to another sometimes. How exactly though, I wonder. Those are really weird kind of cows. Really strange cows. Well, hey, at the very least they are alien creatures, so that's a point in their favor, I suppose. They are alien. Now this is probably one of the most noticeable traits, because it's very slow building episode so far. Yeah, I know, only a few minutes, but it's going rather slowly, nothing really has happened. That's pretty good inclination that it's going to be a bit more serious episode. I believe that's the implication here. Maybe. That's pretty cool technology, those two spears. Just take a look at that. That's actually pretty nifty, just using those two spears as conductors linked with one another. I was wondering how they were going to capture them without actually showing actual, you know, blood and such. But that's a pretty nifty way to do it and make the race seem far more advanced than they actually might be. So that probably means that they are some way acquainted with Aku. Okay. We haven't actually seen that often how Aku actually offers the bounty hunters prize, but this is a pretty cool way to show it.
I wish you a good hunt.
This will be interesting. So they are an honorable race, which probably means that they will turn on Aku at some point, and they will not eventually join up with Jack, I presume. Oh? Mysticism. Now this is intriguing. I do love me some mysticism in the show, so... Is that teleportation magic? Yes, it is. Maybe? Yeah. Teleportation magic. That's pretty badass. It is a bit unfortunate that I feel so bored right now, because looking at the backgrounds, they are very detailed and they certainly have gone through a lot of effort to make this seem as interesting as possible. But yeah, it's like really everything's so well detailed. It's a shame I feel bored, but that's unfortunate. It's not bad, it's just odd. On my part, I mean. There's not much to say, because this is just very simply put, just a pretty good chase sequence. Yeah, there's nothing to say here, unfortunately. Makes my job here quite a bit easier, but that kind of makes it also a bit more boring. But yeah, it's a good chase sequence with a lot of varied events and a lot of varied variety of... there's a very huge variety of environments they are also in, so that's pretty good. No hesitation. Jump, Jack, jump! Now this is where I would hope that Jack's jumping power, that the one he gained in the very early episodes of this season, would come in handy and he would actually utilize them, but yeah, I suppose that kind of continuity is a bit too much to ask, unfortunately.
Excuse me, I must commentate.
What kind of ladders? Who designs ladders that go vertically? That's so... or horizontally, I can't remember what... like that you have to climb them sideways. That's so dumb. Or seems rather inconvenient. This is actually pretty intense the more I look at it. How's this going to actually, like, considering how freaking good the those hunters are, I wonder how this is going to end. It's at the very least rather, really actually quite intense and exciting, even though, again, I feel dulled by something else, but that's probably just because of adrenaline from other shows have been, the adrenaline rushes from other shows have been so much higher, and this just feels muted in respect. But that just shows, restriction, that they restrict themselves to using excessive sound effects and music and especially dialogue. And for that I must commend them at the very least. That's cool. Respectable.
Run free, Samurai Jack. Run. What?
Okay, I can dig that. It's an episode, once again an episode without much dialogue, so there isn't much to say. But fortunately there isn't much to say, because it's just simply a chase episode. A hunt, as you may say. I can't remember the name of the episode, even if they showed it even. But it certainly was just a thrilling hunt, I must say. And it was done really quite well, using variety of the more modern set pieces and using them to, well, their full extent. And being quite creative with them, and also managing to sneak in a funny little joke with the elevator, while making it suspenseful and intense at the same time, and making the Imakandi seem like a noble hunter race. And that's not that hard to do, but it's just really well done for that. So once again, they have taken a concept that is rather simple, a concept that has been done before, and given their own twist on it. And that's pretty good. That's just... it's an interesting episode at the very least, and certainly entertaining in most parts, in my opinion. Even if I did get bored during the run in the sewers, because it was all so samey. But when they got to the above the sewers, that's when things got quite a bit more exciting, and they showed us the true prowess of the Imakandi at the very least. And that's pretty cool. I hope these guys come back, because they were certainly entertaining. Yeah. That's about all I have to say. I know there's not much to say, unfortunately. Thank you all very much for watching. I hope to see you in the future. Have a great day and stay awesome. Ganmu out. Thank you very much for watching.